3, 2, you.
So I would like to think that I'm usually like a happy person and I try and stay positive about a lot of things. So my speech is just pretty much about happiness. And so I found this really cute quote on Pinterest, and it says 5 simple rules for happiness are: free your heart from hatred, free your mind from worries, live simply, give more, and expect less. And so I have 9 things that make me happy, and I put pictures like of all of them. So my first one stands for heaven because I have 2 grandfathers that are up in heaven, and I know they're up there watching over me all the time. And so this one is my grandpa Keith. And he was so funny. He would always fall asleep in the chair with the remote right between his crotch so no one would take it. And my grandpa Larry, he was awesome. He was always there for me, and whenever I went over to his house, all I can remember is cinnamon raisin toast because that's what we would eat all the time. So I both have a lot of memories with both of them. So, and then this one stands for my mom because we have a relationship where we're more like best friends, and I don't know what I would do without her. She knows when to cheer me up or when I'm down, and so she's just awesome. And my next one is for pets. So this is my first cat we ever had. His name was Rascal T. Farter. Because everyone would fart in the house and blame it on the cat.
Rascal T.
Farter.
Okay.
And he was the greatest cat in the world. He would wait for you to come home just so he could sniff your shoes. And I did a lot of bad stuff to this cat, but he still loved me at the end of the day. I had a little microwave oven thing. I didn't turn it on or anything. I just shoved it in there. And then one time, I remember I was walking around with my backpack on, and I was like, "Oh, Lindsay, where's the cat?" I'm like, "I don't know." And here was, and well, he was in my backpack all the way zipped up because I wanted to take him to school. So, the cat still loved me, but then I developed allergies, and so I was allergic to cats, so we had to get rid of him. But the person we gave him to still sends pictures and everything, so I don't know if he's still alive, but I'd like to think he is. And then this is my first dog I ever got. His name is Biscuit, but it's not really what we call him. His name is Nini, or Biscuit's pretty much his name when he's in trouble. And he's just I love him to death. I take pictures of him all the time, and he's just so cute, but he's a very weird dog. There's a lot of things wrong with him, but he fits in the family well. So, saved up all my money for him. We had a garage sale to get him, and so he's just awesome. I love him. So this one will stand for my past because everybody in my past has helped me become the person I am today, and so I just want to thank them. This is my dad and my cousin Cameron, but we call him Bird. And I just love him so much. And this picture right here, which I will cover on the show, this is Claire. Everyone should know that this is Claire. Because she is my neighbor, and she was pretty much my best friend growing up, and we did everything together. So I had to put her in here. So yes, this is Claire. Right here. So I just love my past because I can tell that I was really loved, and I just love everyone in my past. So I just had to put these on here. And then my I stands for independence because last November I got my first job at Culver's, and it has taught me pretty much how to save money, and it's taught me the value of $1 because I have a hard time spending money now, which is a serious problem. But it helped me buy my first car. And then my N stands for nicknames because it is a Salisbury tradition to have a bunch of nicknames. So I have Peapod, Mimi, Mosa, Emosa, and my dad calls me Dog. Don't ask me why. So, but everyone in my family has nicknames, and you can't just have one, you have to have a bunch. So, and then E, I love to eat. And so I've always loved to eat, and so my grandpa would always tell me there's some people that live to eat, and there's some people that eat to live. And I'm definitely a person that eats to live. I absolutely, well, no. I live to eat because I love eating. Like, you know, it's just, I love food. And I always have and probably always will. And S stands for senior year because I have had a great year so far. I went to homecoming with my best friend Allison, and we had a blast, and I've come a lot closer with my family members and everything. So, and to be continued because I just hope the rest of my senior year goes good. And then this S is, well, it's for surprise because I didn't know there was 2 S's in happiness. I thought there was only one. So,